everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you're new then hi, my name is Caitlin. Welcome, and today I am updating my This Is Fantasy Project Pan. So this is a Fantastic Ladies collab and it was created by Ali, who is amazing. She has written down a big long list of a ton of fantasy creatures and given them a prompt to kind of correlate to a makeup product that she then pan. So I've decided to do things a little bit differently this year and I am actually randomizing the prompts, so I have no idea what I'm gonna get and I just find that really exciting. But just before we jump into the video, I want to say a huge thank you because we have hit 2K. Guys, we've hit 2,000 subscribers. This is insane. I have pre-filmed a lot of December uploads, so I've not been able to say thank you. But oh my god, thank you so much. We hit 2K. We hit 2K. My goal was to hit 2K by the end of the year, and we hit it, I think, on the 8th, the 7th or the 8th of December. So we smashed that goal, and I'm just so grateful for everyone who has subscribed. I'm so I'm speechless. I can't wrap my head around it. We've hit 2K. Anyway, I'm gonna stop because I could go on forever about that. I'm just so proud. I'm so happy. Thank you so much. But let's get into the update. This is Fantasy. Okay. So the first prompt was for the Bogeyman, and that was a product you find everywhere. And I chose a lip gloss because I find lip glosses literally everywhere. I chose the Body Shop Strawberry Bonbon High Shine Liquid Lip, and this is what it looks like. We were at the red line and this is what it looks like now. So you can see we have gone down a little bit. I haven't actually let this settle yet, so I don't actually know where the marking is gonna be. I imagine somewhere, I don't know, around here-ish. You'll know. You'll have already seen in the close-up. But this I'm actually wearing today. Let me just pop it on again. I have slacked on this. I feel like I have slacked on this just because, I don't know, I haven't even been working on other lip products. I've just been wanting to use other lip products recently. So I used it 10 times this month for a total of 21 uses in the project. My goal is to finish it. Last month it weighed 14.22 grams and this month it weighed 13.62 grams, meaning we lost 0.6 grams, which is pretty good. Over half a gram on this. I think we can get this done pretty soon, maybe January, February kind of time. Yeah, I'm not worried about this at all. It is quite old. It is probably one of the oldest lip products I have in my collection now that I've done my lip declutter. If you haven't seen that lip declutter, we got rid of some old gunky things. If you haven't seen it, I'll link it in the cards. It was disgusting. So yeah, I want to get this done. It is quite old. Okay, next was for the prompt Elf, and that was a product that makes you feel beautiful, and I chose the By Terry Hyaluronic Powder. This is what it looks like last month. You can't really see much progress in this, but this is what it looks like this month. I don't know if we've gone down at all, but here you go. My goal was to use this 50 uses, and we have hit that goal this month. This I've actually fallen out of love with. I have. I find that it oxidizes really badly on me. So it didn't oxidize badly the first few months that I had this, but I don't know if it's like expired or something, because every time I try and like powder, every time the tiniest little bit of powder like builds up on itself, it just goes really orange. So I don't know. I haven't had this that long, but I did buy it in TK Maxx, so yeah. But this is rolling out. We did lose a little bit of weight. So last month it weighed 50.76 grams, and this month it weighs 50.41 grams. So we lost 0.35 grams. There's a fly in my studio. I got it. Right, now that we've had a little bit of murder on the channel, let's move on. So the next product is actually a product that I've also hit my goal on. This was Sphinx, and that was a royal themed product, and I chose my Revolution Circle of Life palette, and it was the shade Throne, which is the blue shade in the middle. I wanted to use this 10 times, and we have hit that goal of 10 times. This does not look used at all, really. This is what it looks like. It's the middle shade. I normally use this as like an inner corner shade. It's very firmly pressed. It's very firmly pressed, and yeah, it's very firmly pressed. What else can I say? I do like the shade. I love blue eyeshadow. You all know I adore blue. So putting this on my inner corner was not that hard to do on a daily basis until I hit my 10 use goal. This has not lost weight because we are only using, well, now technically 2 shades in this palette. It was 86.88 grams and it has not changed. It is still 88.88 grams. We're gonna roll this out. I enjoyed using it. It wasn't the best. It was okay. It was fine. Not much else to say, really. Next was the Prompt Typhoon, and that was a trendsetter, and I decided to go with a cream bronzer because cream products are all the rage right now, and I chose my PS Perfect Color foundation and contour stick in the shade Honey. You are seeing what it looked like last month, and this is what it looks like this month. Now, we got really close to our goal, but sadly we didn't quite hit the goal. My goal is 25 uses, and we used it 21 times, 10 of which were this month, and then 11 of which were last month. So we're definitely going to have this done next update. It's not going to take me that long. It's okay, it's fine. Like, I will always prefer powder products, I think. And when cream products kind of started raging? No, there's a better way of putting that. Becoming popular, that's it. When cream products were starting to become quite popular, I did buy quite a few, and I've now realised I just love powders, and sadly a lot of cream cheek products were decluttered in my declutter, which is sad, but at least I know now. I did keep this because, you know, we've made a decent amount of progress on it, and I would like to finish it instead of wasting it. So yeah, I've used it 10 times this month for a total of 21 uses. Last month it weighed 30.07 grams, and now it weighs 29.51 grams, which means we lost 0.56 grams. It's pretty good. Yeah, we can finish this year. I know my goal is 25 uses in this project, but I do want to finish that this year. And then finally, this was for the Prompt Leviathan, and that was a product you can easily finish. I chose my J-Star lid setting shade in My Pills. This is what it looked like last month. We already had a pan in it, and this is what it looks like this month. The pan is expanded a hell of a lot, and I'm very, very proud. So yeah, within the next month, this will definitely be finished, hopefully by Christmas, so it can go in my empties for the year. That would be great. But yeah, this, I've repressed it quite loosely, so there is quite a lot of kick up, but I use it every single day just to set my eye primer. Now, sadly, I didn't take a weight for this last month. I must have forgot. But now it weighs 1.73 grams, and we used it 21 times this month. So yeah, hopefully, I think maybe we can get it done before Christmas. I don't know, what day is it today? The 10th. This probably won't be in my empties for the year because I do have to pre-film that. But I don't know, maybe we'll have it done this year. If not this year, then definitely the start of January. Okay, so that means we have 2 products to randomly roll in. Okay, so the first prompt will be Griffin. Okay, I don't actually know what these correlate to just yet. So we have Griffin and we have Cyclops. I think Cyclops is a single shadow. But let me just run off camera, find out what they correlate to, and find a product to relate to it. So yeah, I will see you in 2 ticks. Okay, so I'm back, and that was tough. We got we got one tough prompt and one quite easy prompt. So let's start with the tough prompt. This was Griffin, and that was a product that takes all your strength to use. So at first I thought, well, maybe there's something like packaging wise that's really hard to open, and like it takes all your strength to open. So I looked through my drawers, couldn't find anything that matched that. So I decided on the Natasha Denona Mini Star palette. I've spoken about this palette a few times on my channel. If it wasn't for sentimental value, this would have been decluttered. This takes all my strength to use because it disappointed me. It really did. I want to love it, but I'm not reaching for it because it disappointed me and I feel betrayed by it. So using this will be quite difficult because, I don't know, one of the things I said this year is I want to get to know this more because I'm just not wowed by it at all. I wanted this blue to actually be blue. It's just like a muddy brown. So I want to play around with it. I want to get to know it a little bit because like I've used this maybe twice, 3 times maximum, and I'm not into it at all, really. So I want to get to know it. It does take all my strength to use because I would rather use other things, but I have to get to know this more because who knows, maybe my tastes have changed. Right now that weighs 48.52 grams. I don't think it'll lose that much weight, to be honest. But yeah, I don't know. I do want to play around with it, but I know I don't love it. And then Cyclops, I was very much correct. That was a single eyeshadow, and this is actually a very newly rediscovered product in my collection. And when I say very newly rediscovered, I rediscovered this today. I'm wearing it on my lids today. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see the most, like, it's so beautiful. It's like a super shock, but it's not. This is KKW Glass. And when I first got this, I was like, oh, okay. I got it in a subscription box and it was just like a silver. I don't even use silver. But I've been working on a cool tone pan that palette and I dyed my hair dark this year. And I've just loved cool tones so much. So I want to use this 10 times. No, I don't. I want to use this 25 times. This was 10 times. This was 25 times. I want to get to know it. It has not been loved at all apart from today. And I've had this in my collection since last Christmas. So I do want to give it a good chance to kind of win my heart. To be honest, it already has. It is beautiful. It's like got kind of little bits of, not glitter, but like shimmery bits in it. It reminds me very much of Ritz from Colourpop, but silver. And I'm really excited to play with it. I'm so, like, I'm really excited for that. So that is the single shadow that I will be working on. And that currently weighs 3.66 grams. Okay, so that is the end of this update, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, like and subscribe because it would mean the world to me. I had hair in my mouth. Again, we hit 2K. What? We hit 2K subscribers. I'm so buzzing. I'm so happy. I'm so grateful. Yeah, onwards and upwards. I hope you all had an amazing day and I will see you tomorrow for a new video. Bye!